I am creating a junior accessory dwelling unit is the official name, junior ADU, within my home. It's got its own entrance, it's very cool. And then the front of the house I'll be able to rent out with 2 bedrooms and 1 bath, and it will have the existing living room and kitchen. October 2017, we had a cluster of fires. Our housing market was tight before that, and we lost 6,000 homes. And our housing market has been insanely tight since then. So that was the first thing that started me thinking about creating an accessory dwelling unit, or an ADU, to move into my own self, create a simpler living environment for myself, and be able to rent out the house. Sebastopol put on an afternoon conference. They handed out this paper which compared a freestanding ADU versus an attached ADU, which you built on, versus a junior ADU where you don't affect the outside of the roof, versus renting out a room in your house. And they gave this table that compared the 4 things in terms of kitchens and entrances and money and shared space. And just having all of this lined out on a table was like, well, that really helps me understand. I'd originally thought about doing a 2-car garage with a dwelling unit on top of it, but that was going to be a lot more expensive and a whole lot bigger project. Robin is my contractor, and he suggested, don't do that. It would be so easy for you to create a studio apartment within your existing house. He says, all you basically have to do is to close off one door and cut one other door and put in a little tiny apartment kitchen, bang, you're done. He says, you can do it for $10,000. And I'm going, well, that is a heck of a lot easier. It was his idea, and I'm smart enough to listen. Ha! So I went from application for my building permit to permit in hand in 8 days. I could not believe it. I about fell over from the shock. It's Sebastopol. They're motivated. I read a book recently, and it talked about liabilities take money out of your pocket and assets put money into your pocket, and how lots of folks say that their home is their biggest asset. Well, is it putting money in your pocket, or is it taking money out of your pocket? Maybe it's not an asset, maybe it's a liability. And that book really made me think. I love this house. It's a dream house, but it wasn't putting money in my pocket. Creating the studio apartment that I can live in. I love this location. I really don't want to move. I thought about moving, but I really don't want to. And to be able to create the larger apartment in the front that I can rent out, it's like, well, a little extra income does not hurt. I can have a rental manager to take care of the details. The hot water goes out at 10 p.m. Don't call me. I have no clue. Call the rental manager. He's got resources. Not like a reverse mortgage where I'm actually giving away my asset. This, I own the house. I'm very fortunate, and I will have income coming in. So I have turned it from a liability into an asset. No longer is it taking money out of my pocket. Now it will commence to put money into my pocket. I'm loving it.